With the availability of the COVID vaccine and restrictions easing in much of the country, the holiday travel season is on at PDX. Today and tomorrow are expected to be some of the busiest days at the airport, which is a sharp contrast to this time last year. Our Brian Clerkley is live for us at PDX this afternoon with some travel takeaways. Brian?
Hey, so right now at PDX, they're expecting 500,000 people to come through this airport this Thanksgiving season. That is 300,000 more people this year compared to last year. So people are feeling a lot more comfortable coming back to the airport, and they have some advice. Officials say that you should get here 2 hours before your plane leaves.
PDX expects about 48,000 travelers a day during peak travel times, which are Saturday and Sunday.
That's why we decided to fly out on a Tuesday, and we're coming back on Tuesday so we could avoid the busiest times.
Officials say people should expect longer wait times at security checkpoints. And when it comes to parking,
if you want to know, like if you are determined to park in this lot, make sure there's enough space for you. We will have parking spaces for everybody this holiday season. You just may not get your first choice if you're not the early bird.
There are some changes at PDX people should know about. There's no longer a hallway connecting all gates past security, so make sure you have the correct departure gate so you only go through security screenings once. Bypass hallways are used to safely move people around construction sites. They may add a few minutes of walk time. A lot of the travelers we spoke with say after a long year of no flying, they're ready to see family for the holidays.
To be honest with you, I wasn't in any airports last year, but yeah, I feel fully comfortable. I'm vaccinated, so I'm not really worried about the virus, whether I get it or not.
TSA also wants to remind people of some of the items they cannot bring in their carry-on bags. And if you do, it'll slow down the process of getting through security.
It is not uncommon for people to bring knives or martial arts or self-defense items in their carry-on luggage, and those are not allowed through the security checkpoint. They're not allowed in the cabin of the aircraft.
So solid foods like breads, meats, and vegetables, they can be packed in your carry-on bag. But if you have any liquids, they need to be put in a checked bag according to TSA.
And Bryant, yesterday, this is big, yesterday was the deadline for federal workers to prove their vaccination status. That includes those TSA agents at the airport. So what can we expect with any impact to travel over this mandate?
You know, I did ask the spokesperson here at the airport about locally what it's looking like when it comes to workers that have been vaccinated, and she could not give us any local numbers, but TSA did tweet out yesterday that nationwide approximately 93% of workers met the deadline requirement. Back to you.
All right, Brian, thank you.